Hello YouTube and welcome to the very first part of this brand new Let's Play series. Before we get started, I'd just like to give some quick shoutouts. I neglected to do this in the final part of the Shadow Kingdom, but to my new subscribers, Josh Rollin, Anko Lisar, and Paul Reed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad you like my content enough to come on board and subscribe. I'm happy to have you. And to Anko Lisar, thanks for all the comments. I'm glad you enjoyed my Shadow Kingdom series so much. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this. Originally, maybe not originally, but before I was planning on doing a modern day India campaign at the request of a subscriber, but I've tried that a couple of times now, so I'm going to, and it's just not worked out how I've wanted it to any of those times. So I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and go to the one I had planned to do right after that, which is the White Elephant. I haven't played outside of Europe much for my during all this time that I've played EU4. I haven't played outside of Europe very much, and so I was thinking of doing some outside of Europe achievements that aren't too hard. They're pretty seem like they'd be pretty quick to do, less than 20 parts. So we're going to go after the White Elephant achievement, and that is, as Ayutthaya, we have to core all of Indonesia. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes I forget things. I like to make sure. I like to double check myself. Anyways, yes, as Ayutthaya, we have to core all of Indonesia, or Indochina rather, which is basically this whole peninsula here with like Vietnam and Thailand and stuff, and all the way down here. So that's going to be our goal for this Let's Play. So let's do it. We're gonna go Iron Man mode, so that way we can get the achievement, and that should do it. We're gonna be very creative and just go with the White Elephant. Start Iron Man. Alrighty, so I remember I tried to get this once before in the previous patch, but of course it's a new patch and expansion, and so I can't go back to that save. I could, but I've already deleted it, so I can't go back either way. Anyways, right, so we start off here. We start off with a couple of vassals, yeah. Sukhothai, and then Ligor. I hope I'm pronouncing all of this right. Anyways, Dai Khmer. So we have two people who are our enemies right now. Dai Viet, you guys hate us, even though we're not even bordering each other, and Khmer, our neighbor. Okay. So we can probably get an alliance with Lan Xang. Does Ming hate anyone? They hate Japan. Well, obviously, I'm going to try and improve relations with Ming, because they're really big and strong, and it would be nice to have them as an ally to help me fight these guys. Excuse me. So, I guess we're going to first off just counter-rival both of these guys. We can get... They hate Khmer, so let's get Lan Xang as an ally. I should probably check. Oh, Indochina is a little smaller than I thought it was. This should be pretty easy then, actually. We're gonna have to take out Khmer, Champa, Dai Viet, and Lan Xang, and Lana. No, we don't even have to get them. Alright. This series might actually be shorter than I thought. I think we're gonna want... We don't have any good military advisors. Well, we're gonna want one just so we can get to the next military tech. And what's going on with these guys? Merchant Guild, Monastic Orders. Oh yeah, what religion are we? We're Theravada. That's a Buddhist religion. Okay. It's been a while since I made an attempt at playing this, and outside of Ayutthaya, the only other country I've ever actually played was Japan, where the achievement to I got the achievement to unify Japan as a daimyo, and that was basically it. Alright, here's our thing. Okay, so we should probably start this off by getting ready for war with Khmer. And you know what, as an extra requirement, we're going to just we're going to require ourselves to take over the rest of this peninsula. Yeah, that sounds like a good extra requirement in case we take over this all too quickly. So, do I want one of these guys? They'll be useful for allying Ming, probably. We'll want one, at least one of these guys. We'll get the production guy. Conquer Angkor. Oh, that gives us an immediate claim to their lands. Let's also build a spy network. And Lansing. Is there anyone else I want to rival? Pegu? I could, but there might not be any point to that. And we'll rival them. No, that's not what I meant. Alright, Pegu, you are rivaled. There we go. Let's get some of these ships, our barks. Protect and trade. Where's our home port? Our home port is Siam. It is an end port. It's an end node. So, it's not very good. Okay. Yeah, alright. That looks good. Let's put it up to speed 3 and see everything that happens. Doesn't look like Khmer is getting any guys for the moment. Crap. Abolish attacks, I guess. Now we're out of money. Probably get some money from the Merchants Guild, though. It's only half of what we lost, but it'd be better than nothing. So let's take it. And let's grant a generalship and then demand. Then demand some military power. We want to get to the next military text as soon as possible. One thing I learned while playing as Japan is that trying to have all of your techs the exact same level outside of Europe is not something not as good as it doesn't work very well, just because if you try and focus too much on admin and diplo, you'll end up really behind on military tech, and then you'll end up with a Ming that's like 50 techs ahead of you because they've focused only on that, and it sucks. It does. Senwi. Senwi. I think that's how it would be pronounced. Alright, they've gotten an alliance. Doesn't look like anyone wants to... Oh, nope. Pegu just allied. Ah. Because they both hate me. I see. Is there any good... Oh, wow. They have 2 things in Bengal. Alright, we've got a guy collecting trade from there. So that would actually be a good idea to make some claims on them too. Do I wanna... How's my king? 1, 2, 3. This guy is a 622. Holy crap. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. He's already a general, apparently. My current king. So the first thing we're gonna do here is get a claim on Udong, And then we'll attack Khmer, take as much land as we can get. And that should be good. So I wonder, can we, when can we annex these guys? 1448 for Sukhothai, and then Ligor, we can annex them whenever we feel like it. Alright. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna spend this first episode waiting a little bit to get the claims that we want. You know, I'm wondering if I should do a focus. I don't think I'm gonna do a focus for right now. I can't just outright annex Pegu, can I? Who are they allied to? They're allied to Khmer and Hisenwi. You know, I could probably co-belligerize them and then take all their land. We wouldn't get too much aggressive expansion, and we'd be very powerful. Well, not very powerful. We'd be a lot more powerful in the... Oh, what is this? Ah, Karma. How does that work again? Karma on this side. Let's see. Karma between... If it's in the middle, those are the best results, and then too high of karma decreases discipline, too low of karma decreases diplo rep. Okay. So I think I'll just spend the money and get the karma. Seems like the best idea. Let's see, no diplomats. Oh yeah, because we're claiming a claim on them. Let's fabricate claim on the Udong. There we go. And which one has the highest development? 10, 14, 10, 10. Alright, so highest development comes from actual Pegu. Let's get a claim on that. Maybe one more claim. Yeah, just one more claim on their their other estuary. That should work out good. What are the cultures around here? So Central Thai, Laotian, Shan, and Kengtung. No, it's Northern Thai. Alright, Central Thai, Northern Thai. What's over here? Khmer, Mon, and Vietnamese is up there. Champa, they have Cham, belongs to this whole group here. Oh, that's not what I meant. Ah, stop it. Okay. Alright. Oh, and Sui declared on Lana. Yeah, we can bring in Lanzang if we wanted to, but I don't think we'll need them. Our general is really good, and we have more troops than them. We could probably stack wipe them right now. Yeah, let's wait till the beginning of the month. They won't have time to raise their maintenance, and yeah, let's do this. First war, commence. Screw them up. My troops. Lanzang, what? They're at war with Lana. Oh yeah, they're allied to Hensui. Or Hisenwi. I'm not sure how that one would be pronounced. Nice, stack wipe. Ah, great. get our what do you call these? Our barks back here. Wait, crap, did I co-belligerize them? Ah, no, damn it. Okay, that, I screwed up. On that, I got a little bit hasty there. Oh well. That should be fine. Now, while we're at war, while we're waiting for this to siege up, why don't we look at our ideas? A plus 10 national tax modifier, manpower plus 10, mercenary cost minus 25, an extra diplomats, greater trade range, lower stability, lower unrest. We start off with 20% religious unity, minus 10 accepted culture threshold, and plus 25 to income from vassals. So we can probably, humanist ideas would probably be good for us because of that accepted culture threshold. So I might just take that. I'll just leave that spy there so our siege there goes faster. Crap, that really sucks though. How much would it cost? How much AE would it be to take all of this? That's already a ton. And then in addition to that, these two provinces. Yeah, I should have co-belligerized them. Too bad you can't change that afterwards. It sucks. Of course, I can see why they wouldn't want to change that afterwards, since you could probably easily just like, with the modifier of losing the war, of your allies not joining if you're losing really badly, you could easily just like go and beat up these guys and then make it so their allies don't want to join, then co-belligerize them, and that would be a little that'd be a little overpowered. Otherwise, they'd have to make it so that something becomes a something. Crap! Crud! I had something. This always happens. Oh well. Czech Russia. I guess I'll just probably have to take just these two provinces real quick, and then in the next, and then I'll fabricate on Pegu and attack them next. Alright, let's wipe out their army again. Okay, our boats should be a match. Lanzang, go ahead. We can let our boats rest for a minute. Pegu has a pretty strong force there. Not strong enough, though. Alright, that should be good. 4th of November, 6th. So we're gonna take a penalty, but we should still be able to destroy them. Nice. Alright, now they've got a lot of boats. Oh, those guys are gonna fight. I don't feel like giving up admin points, so we're just gonna do that. You know what? How much war score are these guys? They're 68%. We don't have their capital, so we can't do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna take care of that right now. Those guys need some fixing up. My vassals are having a little trouble taking out the rest of this land. Oh, what the heck are you doing? Sukhothai, Ligor. Divide and conquer them. Where in the world are you going? I mean, we have their fort, but that's no reason to go away from there. Oh my gosh. Okay, how we do this? Go back. Go back and kill off the rest of these guys. You idiots. You don't even have enough troops to siege this down. Ugh, God. Now they're on the fort over there. Please go fight them, guys. Do I need to call them in? Oh, they've declared a war on Khmer themselves. Oh, that's great. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Fuck, now I have to go down there and make sure they don't take Angkor. No, please don't be going after their army. Okay, good. They're gonna get rid of that stack. We can get to Angkor real fast. Alright, we're just going to make sure we put down these guys permanently. No. Oh gosh. Oh, if they take that, I'm going to be so pissed. And this is a good place to stop. We're a little over time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like it. If you want to stay up to date, just subscribe. And if you have any thoughts, just share them in the comment section. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.